offended by that word. And here's reality. I'm not one. I don't care what you. At the end of the day, if you're not a racist, it don't bother you. If it bothers you, check why it does. Because if it doesn't, if it's not me, why does it bother me? People don't understand what they have. You talked about you weren't raised that way. Most of us don't have to deal with what never comes to our door. See, the reality of it is that you didn't have to face it because it wasn't a problem for you. And that's just the reality of the world. If it's not a problem, I don't deal with it. Poverty's never been a problem to me. I've never had to deal with it. So there's no relative relation for me to have it there. I've got a mixed multitude of people in my life. Completely mixed. I mean, all over the board. And all I'm saying to you is, your heart is genuine. You can hear that. Don't own other people's stuff. If you're not a racist, don't matter what they are. If you're not, don't let it bother you.
I agree with you, but I'm stronger than a lot of people.
Again, you get right and they'll come. Because here's what's going to happen. The more you show change, the more they're going to want to know how you did it. See, what we try to do is we try to pull, look, think how I think. No, start living that way, and they want to know why you're doing it, how you're doing it, what's changed. They're going to notice it because now you're no longer the same. Your conversation's different, whether you want it to be or not. You don't laugh at the same jokes. Not just being different, you got a different heart. They're going to want to know what's different, and you'll have that opportunity. And when you're living a different life of peace, love, no regret, and happiness, guess what they're going to want? Exactly what you have. The Bible says, be anxious for nothing, but in all things in prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. And he'll give you a peace that will surpass all understanding. The world wants peace. We shout about it, no justice, no peace. They don't know what peace is, because they don't have it.
How come I can't say that?
Why can't you?
Well, trust me. I sat here and listened to you.
We're going to get there.
I sat there and listened, and it's just like, there's so much of what I feel. But for me to get up and say it like you said it, I don't think it goes over that well.
But here's the deal. You're going to say it like you say it. And it's going to come over just the way it's supposed to. She talked about it. Know your own voice. Know your voice. It has power. It has influence. It has significance. Never forget that. Never deny that. Own that. And just like anything else, we got to grow to having that conviction. And it takes assimilation. It takes association. It takes time with other people and learning how to be a certain way. Because if you desire to be different, nobody can stop you from being different.